Hello, hi, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to discuss the topic about revenue. So, first, this is a common term used in accounting. We use the term income and revenue. So, income, revenue, and expense are directly related to the entity performance. Normally, we want to determine whether the company is making profit or loss, so we need to measure income and expense. So in this video, I'm going to distinguish between income, from revenue. So from this diagram, you can see that income comprises of revenue and also gain. Revenue is a category of income arises from the ordinary activities. For example, if the business involved in a retail industry or retail business, so sales revenue will be their main income. So this is revenue. However, we also have other types of income generated from unusual activities. For example, disposal of assets. So we distinguish this from the revenue by looking at the source or nature of the income. Income basically is an increase in an asset, or decrease in liability, which will result in income. Unless the increase or decrease result from the equity contribution. For example, if you issue shares, that will result in increase in asset, but that is not considered as an income. So this is being defined under in Appendix A, ASB number 15, as well as paragraph 4.68 in the conceptual framework. So when we discuss about income, is a more general term. So income is very, very broad. Let us look what is revenue as defined earlier. Revenue is income arising in the course of entities' ordinary activities. So all revenue is income. However, if the income arises from other than the normal business activity, then we call it as gain. So we call it as gain. For example, gain on disposal of non-current asset. After several years, you decided you need to dispose the equipment, maybe the machine. So by comparing the carrying amount, the selling price, or your selling price with the carrying amount, if the selling price is greater than the carrying amount, so this will result with gains on disposal. The difference between revenue and income is revenue normally we report in a gross form, whereby for gain we report in the net amount. So what is ordinary activities and gross inflow? To determine what is meant by ordinary activities is up to the business to decide, to draw the line, to define what is their main business activities. Revenue is a gross concept whereby we're going to report the total amount of revenue, as I mentioned before. However, for gain, we tend to report in the net form. That is after deducting the cost. So once an item is classified as revenue, however, the question of gross and net still can arise.